So moving on, ways to get started. So it's super important, as I said, for you to decide, is business for you? It is not for the faint-hearted. You've got to have, I always say, guys, you've got to have the stomach for it. You've got to be able to cope with discomfort. There's going to be comfortable times. There's going to be discomfort as well. And you've got to be able to lean into that discomfort. You've got to have the stomach for it. You've got to be able to take the action every day. You've got to be able to pick yourself up, because there's going to be down days. It's going to be really down days. You've got to pick yourself up, but there's going to be highs as well. There's amazing highs, guys. And there's amazing, there's lows as well, but you've got to pick yourself up. So let's look at ways to get started. So decide if it's right for you, if you've got the stomach for it, and if now is the right time, and if you've got the support that you need. Commit your idea in writing. Again, often I find people want to start a business and they can't really express to me clearly about what it is. Get your idea on paper right now and get clarity on it so that you're really clear about what it is. Do the market research. Research. Make sure you've checked the business environment. You've looked at competition. You've looked at the product or service. Is it in growth? Is it static, or is it in decline? Establish that proof of concept. Make sure that what you create, people are going to want and they're going to buy it. So it's one thing to say, I love it. I really love it, but I'm not prepared to part with cash for it. Okay. Link up with organizations to get the support that you need as well. Startup Richmond is an organization that we run. CPG, we run various government programs through. You've got Richmond Council, you've got London Growth Hub, you've got a myriad of support that's available out there. And also you need to have some funding at your back. Now, whether that's your savings, whether that is a loan, whatever it is for you, but you need to have something at your back, because otherwise it's going to be too stressful for you. And, it's not going to go very far very quickly. And I guess here's the thing as well, is in business, it's about action. It's taking action every single day. And this is the thing about being an entrepreneur. And this is the thing about being in the best shape in our life and our mind. We've got to show up every day, even when stuff's happening at home. We're not, things are not going well for us in our personal life, in our relationships. We've got issues with our family. We've got, parents are ill. We've got problems with our kids, whatever it is, we have to show up, and we've got to play full out every single day. We've got to bring it, whether we feel like it or not. You know why, guys? Because we're in the driving seat. We're in the driving seat now. As an entrepreneur, I think the thing for me, and the reason why I couldn't wait to get started, was this. I wanted to be in the driving seat of my life. I wanted to have the freedom to make the money that I wanted to make, to work from wherever I wanted to make, to do what I loved. I wanted to work with the people that I wanted to work with, and I wanted to make that difference. And I guess when I got started initially, it was because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, that the buck stopped with me. If I got out on that pitch, I had to tug out, and I had to play full out, and I had to do it every day. And if I didn't, if I was successful, great, I'd take that. But if I wasn't successful, I had to be prepared for that too. So I guess that's what I love about entrepreneurship. It's the game of life. We get in the driving seat, but it's not for the faint-hearted. And we have to keep working on ourselves. It's about the development of ourselves to move forward. We've got to commit to that development. We've got to, invest in ourselves. We've got to follow the key steps of starting a business. The research we've talked about, the proof of concept we've talked about. We've got to get our sales and marketing strategies right. We've got to get a plan, a blueprint of where we're going. And we've got to surround ourselves by great people. As I said already, guys, there's 6 million small businesses in the UK today. We're getting record numbers of we're getting record numbers of people starting businesses every year, 600,000 plus. So there's a lot of competition out there. So never before has it been so important for you to be able to learn how to start and grow a viable, successful business. Because let me tell you guys, not only, do I anticipate that you'll build this business, but over the years to come, I see that this is where it's going. We're going to see more and more and more and more people starting and growing businesses. So let's learn how to start and grow a viable business, one that can be sustainable, one that actually can help us to make the life that we want for ourselves and our family. Okay, guys.